Hello, everyone. How does one that spent time on welfare as a child grow up to be financially successful enough to be able to splurge on a phone game like Empires and Puzzles and own this beautiful home in the Caribbean? Was it the lottery, an inheritance, an insanely high paying job? No, it was not any of these. It was as simple as learning to become financially fluent and sound through basic principles that anyone can apply. Just like I enjoy sharing knowledge that I have learned while playing Empires and Puzzles, I also enjoy sharing knowledge on becoming financially strong through multiple income streams and smart investments. In addition to my books about Empires and Puzzles, one can also find my book, Build $1 Million Net Worth While Achieving Perfect Credit on Amazon. In this book, I detail all the secrets of my financial success. These strategies help me get ahead. Maybe they can help you too. Look for the link in the description below.
Welcome to another Empires and Puzzles Books test drive video. Got Milena from the Magic Tower this morning. Got her up to 370. Ironically, she's going to be sitting there for a little bit because I just maxed 2 days ago Crystallis for that 7-tile ice team that I've been working on. And funny, I thought about Milena when I max Crystallis. I was like, there's no way I'll get her. I'm not pulling heavy for this event. And I ended up getting 3 of the event 5 stars and doing a handful of 10 pulls this morning. So that's how life works. But Milena is a beast. I'm not going to go in any order here. I'm jumping down to the second charge. I'll explain the charges in a second. Now, keep in mind, she's only at 370. Her special skill is maxed. So she hits all enemies at 390% damage. When her attack is maxed, she is now the strongest hitting hero in the game, except for Costume Aslar if they have 50% less health left. So they have to be near dead for Aslar to hit that hard. This woman here is an absolute beast. And that's just the big ticket item. So let's back up. Let's go a little bit. So she is a wizard, so she's going to have that chance for extra damage if they have buffs. The family bonus is nice, so if you're using more than one of the magic family, if you have 2 of them, you get a 25% chance to add a 5% mana generation stack on a random ally. When this hero uses their special, if there's 3, it's 50%. So you're basically adding 5% mana onto your team randomly. So on a long fight, that might be incredibly helpful. The passive is awesome. On a fully charged special skill, this hero has a 50% chance to give 25% mana to all allies that are not of the ice element. So, when she hits full charge, now it doesn't say you need to use it, it just needs to get to full charge. So on a fully charged special skill, this hero has 50% chance to give 25% mana to all other allies that aren't ice. Now, that also is going to beg the question of what is a fully charged special skill? Because she charges twice. So, special skill has a different effect when charged with 100 and 200% mana. So that's how these Magic Tower heroes work. They have 2 different ones. Her first skill is kind of okay. Recovers 20% health and cleanses ailments. The big one is the hitting everybody and then debuffing. That order does matter, so she is not one of these heroes that dispel the buffs first and then hit. So like if you're going into a hero with counterattack or repost or like Mitsuko, you're going to get smacked back pretty hard because the buff isn't getting removed until after you hit. Now, frankly, if you have other heroes alive, it might not matter. You might wipe everybody out. Who knows? But at any rate, she is tough. So I'm going to jump in and see what she can do here. I'll be curious to watch that passive to see how the heroes are getting the that 25%. I don't even remember that math right. Passive. fully charged, she has a 50% chance to give them 25% mana. So I'm going to pair her up here with Exnolfod. That's how I'm now saying him. Exnolfod also gives 20% mana when he gets up. So that should create a mana generation beast of a team. And Ariel also keeps mana going for the team. And actually, now that I'm thinking about that, let's change this. Let's do it this route, because then Milena, if she gets up to full charge, can give more heroes that mana. So here's to hoping she stays alive. We're just going to go through some raids. Why not? Global 40 against Global 41, test driving Milena. So, kind of like a ninja, you want to get her to that second charge. Now, I believe, I've not tested this yet, but I believe the first charge is 6 tiles. The second charge is 9, or 12, excuse me. So it's like a very slow charge. Now, if we can get some of our heroes going here that increase mana, that will help. Alright, so she's at first charge, and I did not see her give mana to anybody, so it might have to be at the full charge. We're going to have the bear of minions picking us apart. Leave my healer alone. Alright, see if we can get Exnolfod going. I'm a little concerned that she's not going to stay alive long enough. This might be it right here. Nope. That was not enough to get her to the second charge. She is low on health, so what do you think? Do we give her more health or do we keep going? Let's see if we can get her up. And if she doesn't die here, we should be good. And this should definitely get her up to full charge. So she's at full charge. I didn't notice the mana gen. I don't know if anybody caught that. Might have to go back and look. No dodge in place. So this is a 390% attack, but remember, we're not at full attack yet. And we do have defense down. And we'll get Exnolfod going. He's going to give Amanda to everybody. See if we got one shot here to get a green tile. Oh, missed it. But this is super fast with all these mana heroes in here. Alright, let's see if we can debuff. And we took it off Bara, we lost our mana. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this combo. That'll set itself off. Alright, not a bad first test drive. Their Cersei's going to start firing faster and faster. Alright, so we're going to boost her again. give her 2 tiles here. Alright, now this might get her to the max charge again, so let's see if we get people mana'd up. Alright, well let's fire her. Well, let's get the defense down in place. Alright, so everybody's at 0 mana except for JekylandHyde. Let's see if people get mana here. Is it when it's used? Wow. Yeah, it's when you use the special. You see everybody jumped up in mana real quickly. Alright, so we're going to have to test now to see if she'll do that on the first charge, because that would also be huge. We're going to get mana from JekylandHyde. 5-minute warning. It's because I'm gabbing. Alright, let's put this one to bed. Maybe we'll test the first charge theory. Oh, we should be able to do it now. Alright, so if we choose the healing and cleansing, do we still get the 25% mana? Didn't look like it, so it's only on the full charge, so that's important to know. We'll get the mana from him. I need some firepower from her. This team isn't the strongest as far as fire goes. Alright, let's put the defense down back in play. A big hit from her. That's 1 down. Alright, let's do one more fight here. It'll be interesting here. A lot of people making mana and they have Anatel limit broke. So maybe she'll be stealing all the mana I'm trying to build. Alright, we got a lot of ice. Not very much dark. Okay, well that all happened very quickly. Alright, so now I set her off. She's going to want to give everybody mana, but I don't want to waste that, so I'm going to do it this route first. Let's go on this side of the board. Got some defense down going. Whew, I can't wait to see her when she's at full power. Oh, that's a thing. And it didn't look like she gave mana to anybody except... No, nobody. Alright. He'll give people some mana. Nice. Give mana again. And she's up to second charge, so now maybe she'll load everybody up. Wah-wah on that. All right, that's it for this test drive.